Morning, Saturday 28th of March. This is the view from my bed this morning. This is last night's spot. This is Gawsworth, just on the edge of Macclesfield. Ooh, the sky. And because it's the start of the Easter holidays, it can mean only one thing. Tesco for breakfast. Yay! I know it's a very first world problem compared to those poor bastards in the Middle East who are putting up with an actual war, but £1.79.9 for diesel. Apparently it's £1.85 in Macclesfield. So that's my travel plans kiboshed. This is Biddulph. It's one of those places where people put flags on lampposts just in case they forget what country they're in, because I'm at a little place called Timbersbrook at the foot of Bosley Cloud, which is a hill up through those woods, and I was going to go for a walk stroke joggette as part of my fitness campaign, and I probably still will, but it's just started hailstoning. It's stopped now, but a minute ago it was quite biblical. Well, it wasn't actually, it was just hailstoning, and it put me right off. But you know, I'm made of sterner stuff, so in a moment I'll be up through those woods. Don't try and stop me. Oh, hang on a minute. It's got a bit dodgy again. Oh, I might have to just stay sat down. So I've come that way from Bosley Cloud after my massive endeavours, and I've arrived here at the Coach and Horses. I'm going to have a pint because I'm worth it. There's the homestead, just the one, then off we go. Best pissing view in Cheshire. I'm too short to actually appreciate it. And there you go. Oh, see my man. Best view in Cheshire of Dave's van. Now this is Mowcop, M-O-W. I thought it was Mocop, but I'm reliably informed by somebody I know who lives here that it's Mowcop. That's just that's Mowcop Castle. It's a folly, not a real castle. It was built as a folly, built as a ruined castle in the 18th century apparently. And the village is behind, and it's one of the most peculiar places I've ever been to. It just feels really, really quite strange. And I think even people who live here would accept that it's quite a strange place. So I'm going to have a walk up to the folly and admire the views. I think I've been here before in my career as an international YouTube star. So I apologise if you've seen this before. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, let's go and take a peep. Look who it is. How you doing, Captain? Not seen you for a while, which is good. Tosser. Anyway, I've come down from Mowcop up the hill. Look at that. Some bird shit on my windscreen. Bastard. I found my spot for the night. I got it off that Park for Night app. He's got the best spot there in the blue van. I'm going to move it later and get up against that hedge. But yeah, I'm just I'm going to stop pretending to be somebody I'm not. I'm going to go down the hill to the pub half a mile away and just get pissed. so no more of this pseudo intellectual reading books in Parisian cafe nonsense. I'm just going to do what's in my jeans and come back, have a good kip, and then resume tomorrow. So watch this space. Oh, and that van before, the back end of it was rocking like you won't believe. There's somebody in there shagging the lucky bastards. Anyway, nothing to do with me. So, turn right at this junction. I'm half a mile up the road. I'm only 2 miles from Biddulph, Flag City. Best be careful what I say. But this is my destination, the Horseshoe. Looks quite nice. Robbie's, can't go wrong. But the primary school teacher bit in my head says actually horseshoe is just one word. I might point that out to them inside. I won't. Pint. Morning, Sunday 29th of March. I think the clocks went forward last night, so we're officially in British summertime. Anyway, this is the view from my bed. It's quite nice. I got some neighbours in the night and they named the van after me. Look at that, Dave. Must be fans of mine. I'm heading towards Whaley Bridge. Going to meet some friends for coffee. I've come over the top from Bollington, Macclesfield. Excuse the bird poo right in the middle of the windscreen. That's very, very vexing, that is for me. Whaley's over there. Oh, there's some more up there, see. Oh, that. Anyway, I've stopped in this little lay-by type thing to have my breakfast. It's all about Tesco for me, this. Sweet chilli hummus and some tortilla wraps. And I got myself a nice yogurt for afterwards. So I'm going to sit here and live the dream and then head off over to meet the chaps for a brew. The Bohemian Bus Cafe. It's on an industrial estate at Furnace Vale, actually not Whaley Bridge. Yeah, it's a bit nippy, apart from in the height of summer, but it's nice though. Quite different. Definitely bohemian compared to Tesco. Anyway, right, I'll go and brush my teeth ready for the lads coming. Well, that was nice. Coffee with the usual suspects. Fine body of men. Weather's turned bad. Look at this. Yuck. Never mind. I'm going to see my kids now. They live just up the road with their mum. So I'll go and raid her fridge. She loves that. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do the next couple of days. This is the end of this video. But I'm off work for the next 2 weeks, so there'll be more to come. So don't despair. If you're still here, thank you very much for watching. It's very much appreciated. I hope you've enjoyed it even a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. And I will be back soon. So, peace.